We've gone through a very long permit process. We have overcome many obstacles, and this is only with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and with the help of our vibrant community. We have overcome hate, we have overcome obstacles from the county itself, and we have overcome ignorance, whether it's from the neighbors or from the county officials themselves. Building this center, we thought first about building the community. And we started doing that, and it took many years, but alhamdulillah, we have a very vibrant community that we are so proud of, that building the masjid now is the easy part.
Well, why do we need to finish this mosque is a quite, silly question in my opinion, because it's something that is, once we begin it, it really needs to be finished. It needs to be completed, not only for the sake of grandeur and for the sake of, having a physical place that's big enough, but for the sake of itqan, perfection in our pursuits.
It's important for us to finish this masjid because a masjid is the heart of the community. It's the core of who we are collectively. And when we have a bond and a place that symbolizes this connection, it really strengthens any of the progress that we can make as a larger community.
We have a basic structure now, and it's a unique structure that represents us. We came together as a community. We built it in the vision that we had, and that's something that I think is very important.
Oftentimes, women in our community are deterred from attending salah at the masjid because the space is very cramped and not spacious and doesn't accommodate very many people. And so having a new space that'll accommodate much more people will encourage the mothers of our community to come attend Salatul Jama'ah and Taraweeh more often and feel more comfortable and engaged in the activities at the masjid.
The new masjid will have places where the youth can grow, collaborate, and use their talents and abilities to really put together programs that will have an influence in the community.
Our worship is not only in the musalla, it's in our relationships with each other in our day-to-day activities and our community bonds. In fact, the Prophet ﷺ and his Sahaba used to not only spend time in the masjid praying, but would talk with each other and spend time in each other's company and strengthen the bonds with each other.
Right now we have a small office building where a lot of people do not feel that it's a significant place. When we finish this building, inshaAllah, and we will finish it, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, it is something that people will begin to take a lot more seriously, even in the activities and in the programming that we conduct, whether it's within the mosque or outside of the mosque, whether it has to deal with Muslims or non-Muslims, and it inshallah will be able to increase our social capital and our presence in this area where it actually matters.
We're living in a time where Muslims are targeted and there's difficult times for Muslims, but the masjid, it'll be a place of solace, and it'll be a place where these challenges can be talked about. It'll be a place where we can unite and find peace together.
As they say, the last mile in every marathon is the toughest, and the last quarter in every basketball game is really tough. But what gets people to finish the job is the vision that they had, the vision of winning, and that's what we need to do as a community, not only for our youth, not only for our elders, but for everyone in the DuPage County area and Illinois area.
Now is the time for all of us to contribute more in order to cross the finish line together, inshallah. It was said that the hearts of the righteous are concerned about how their deeds will end, and they always wonder, how will our end be? The Prophet ﷺ said, deeds depend on what the last of them will be. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم.